Hey Canucks fans, hope you're well. I'm here to break down all of the goals from the Vancouver Canucks' massive yet unexpected 6-2 victory over the Winnipeg Jets. Just 3 days after beating Chicago 6-2, we have this game. Granted, there was a 3-1 loss to Utah in the middle, but 8 goals to break down. Let's get right into it, and then we can talk about playoff implications in a little bit. So the first goal is actually on the heels of a good Winnipeg chance. And you see they gain the zone pretty quickly, and the puck comes out, and Lankinen makes a great save on Niederreiter right here. And then he falls down the ice, no problem. And look, it's coming back. Carlson takes a big hit right there, goes to Bluger, across to Hughes, and Hughes finds O'Connor, who's ready for the one-timer, and the Canucks are up 1-0 at just 5 minutes into the game. And really nice play to start off. Great passing. At least all 5 guys, I think, touched the puck. Well, I'm not sure about Myers. He's the one who gave it up. But right here, Carlson takes a big hit. Look at that. Takes a massive hit from Adam Lowry to make this play. But then Bluger skates onto the puck, makes sure he doesn't go offside, gains the zone, kind of close actually, gets it to Hughes. And then look at O'Connor. O'Connor's ready for this pass. Hughes, one of the best passers in the league. We know that already. And this is how you beat Connor Hellebuyck. You beat him by making him going side to side. You're not going to beat him usually straight on. So a wonderful, great opening goal by the Vancouver Canucks. Next is the Winnipeg Jets with a good chance here. Watch Kyle Connor. He kind of loops around and the puck squirts out to him right there. And look at that. He's got this whole net, but somehow maybe puck's bouncing or something, but this isn't like Kyle Connor to miss an opportunity like that. But Kevin Lankinen makes a really nice glove save, and then Gabe Velarde is also foiled as well. Like look at that space. That is pretty crazy. Yeah, okay. So Connor does make a nice play, taking the puck off the heel, not of a stick, but his own heel. And yes, the puck is bouncing, but still that's a lot of net. And then Lankinen makes a really good save. Okay, here is the actual Winnipeg Jets goal. Oh no, it's not. It's Lekkerimaki with a great chance, but Hellebuyck, after a giveaway, makes a remarkable save. So right here, Lekkerimaki does a great job of anticipating the pass, and you think at this point he should be able to score. Even right there, you think, but he actually doesn't tuck it in right. It's hard. The backhand, the curve of the stick's going the other way. If there's a forehand, you know that's going in. But because it kind of rides off the stick, and instead of shoving it here, it kind of goes towards the middle of the net where Hellebuyck is diving, and he makes a really good save. Too bad for Lekkerimaki. So it looks like he's got all the time in the world, but the puck just slips off the edge. He didn't, I guess, come in as tight as he could have. And then because the puck isn't, look at that, it's about 1.5 feet off of the post as opposed to right off the post, and that's why Hellebuyck was able to make the save right there with the heel of his goal stick. So remarkable save by Hellebuyck. Too bad Lekkerimaki couldn't bury that. Now this is the Winnipeg goal. So Hronek's shot doesn't get through, and now it's a 3-on-2. Ehlers to Nemestikov, back to Ehlers, and Pettersson just couldn't. Marcus Pettersson simply couldn't stay with Ehlers, and really nice skating, and then a good shot past Kevin Lankinen. So let's that cameraman always shows the guy who's to blame, and I guess it's Marcus Pettersson. So again, puck doesn't get through, so it's 3-on-2, and then they gain the zone, and right there. You want to see Pettersson take a more direct line, either knock Ehlers down or disrupt his stick, but he doesn't either. He kind of flies by a little bit, and then there. And now look, he's too far back. Yeah, he can reach all you want, but Ehlers is too good. And now look at all that space. So Lankinen wasn't screened, but Ehlers is also at the top of the circles, and he puts it past Lankinen's blocker. It's 1-1. But now it's a Canucks power play. Hughes to Petey, across to Lekkerimaki, back up to Hughes, and then a beautiful deflection by Boeser. Boeser is so good in front of the net, in the bumper, because he's great at deflections. He's good at finding rebounds, digging pucks out. You'll see that in a little bit. But this is a really nice goal. And yeah, as Shorty just said, his first goal in 13 games. So Lekkerimaki up to Hughes. Hughes with the one-timer. And look at that. You got DeBrusk taking away Hellebuyck's eyes, and then you have Boeser with the beautiful tip. So instead of the puck going this way to Hellebuyck's glove, it goes this way past his blocker. No chance. This goal is awesome. Look at the time. 12 seconds, 11 seconds. And then the Canucks get on their horses, their collective horses, and go. A beautiful give and go between Petey and Boeser, and finds Hoglander streaking the net. And look how happy they are. Look how happy these guys are. Look how happy they are. they're all looking at the clock, seeing that, making sure that it's going to count. And yes, 2 seconds left, and Hoglander, this ends up being the game-winning goal in the first period against the Winnipeg Jets and Connor Hellebuyck. So good pass here. That's Myers up to Boeser. Now there's about probably 6 seconds left here, 6, 7 seconds. Boeser to Petey, and Petey does a beautiful pass to, and now it's a de facto 2-on-1, and a good pass from Boeser, and Hoglander puts it underneath, or basically through Connor Hellebuyck, and it is 3-1 going into the second period. I believe it's the first time this season that Connor Hellebuyck has allowed 3 goals in the first frame. However, it's the Jets who pull within 1 here. Some good work behind the net by Lowry. Iafallo's there, or Tanev's there. Then it goes over to Shen. Shen shoots it. There's a big mess. And then basically Iafallo his own rebound and is able to put it past Kevin Lankinen. So some good hand-eye coordination by Iafallo there. And then Tanev got the first assist. I'm not sure what happens here. I can't really see it. So it's interesting. A lot of people were on Twitter were saying that Lowry took DPD's stick and then kind of wrenched it from DPD, and now he doesn't have a stick, so that's big. So DPD, there's a stick. He goes back to the front of the net trying to defend without a stick. Luke Shen, remember him? Shoots it. Oh, that's why. Tanev deflects it there. So Lankinen makes a great save. Then the puck squirts to the middle. Now, if DPD has his stick, that's exactly where his stick could be. He could probably clear it out or swipe it or do something, but instead he can't really do anything. He goes down, but then Iafallo puts it past him and into the net. So 3-2 Vancouver off of a smart play by Lowry, who I don't think, he doesn't get an assist, but his assist should be the fact that he took DPD's stick from him. Okay, some great work from Hoglander behind the net, over to Boeser. Boeser takes a hit to get it back to Pettersson. He shoots it, and then remember what I was saying about Boeser? Really good at going to the net, digging the puck out from under goalies. He does it right there to Connor Hellebuyck for a second goal of the game. So, and look, they're happy. I'm happy. I was watching all this when I was bowling. But here we go. Boeser takes the hit from Morrissey, gets it up to Pettersson, and Pettersson, good kind of awareness to get the puck on net. Boom. We think it's done. Hellebuyck swallows that up. No harm, no foul. But Boeser sees it, or chops it, or does something, and look at that. It squeaks right through Hellebuyck's legs, past and into the net. Now it's 4-2. It's my favorite score. And but the Canucks add to it right away. Look at this. Sherwood over to Suter. Pius Suter with his first goal, his 19th goal of the season, first goal of the game. And this is only less than a minute, 46 seconds after the Brock Boeser goal. So how does this one go in? Well, some really good hard work. Yeah, we miss it here, but they retrieve the puck, and Sherwood gets it to Suter. Suter makes sure he gets out of the crease, but his stick's still in there. And Hellebuyck, again, remember I was saying about that side to side? You have to do that kind of that play, and they did it. Finally, there's a Winnipeg's down by 3. I'm not sure why they pulled the goalie down by 3. You usually do that when you're down by 2 or 1. But here we go. Puck goes off of Hughes. Doesn't get an assist here. Maybe he will eventually. And then Suter just turns and says, I'm going to get my 20th goal of the season. And there he goes. Hoglander scored with 2 seconds left. Suter scores with 3 seconds left. Technically 4 seconds in the box score. But there we go. A nice 200-foot goal from Pius Suter. The Canucks win 6-2. A massive win and a massive help for their playoff chances, because we know they're battling with Calgary, St. Louis, and Utah. And Calgary and St. Louis both won tonight. Utah lost. So the Canucks are still in the second wildcard spot, but they're going to have to keep pace. They're probably going to have to go 3 games over 500 in their final 14 games to make it. So whether that's 8-5-1 or whether that's 7-4-3, the Canucks have their work cut out for them, but a great start by beating the top team in the league. Well, Winnipeg and Washington are tied. And if the Canucks make the playoffs, this will be their first round opponent. So let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I don't know if the Canucks can win 4 games in a series against Winnipeg, but at least they'll have the confidence of this big win over the Jets tonight. So Canucks fans, let me know what you thought about the game, and let me know what you thought about my breakdown. Is there something that I pointed out to you that you did not notice the first time? Or is there something I missed that you want to point out to me? Let me know in the comments below. I want to give a shout out to my sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate and Coach Patrick Lou, weight loss coach. Thank you, legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Andrew Chang, and to Hall of Fame and franchise members as well. Thanks for your support. And thanks to all of you for watching, liking, and subscribing. Make sure you like the video on the way out. Make sure you subscribe. You can leave a donation to help me out. But most importantly, leave me a comment. Which highlight stood out to you and why? Next game for the Canucks in St. Louis, another massive 4-point game as both teams are tied in the standings right now. Canucks have one game in hand on St. Louis, but obviously it goes without saying that every game going from here until the middle of April, the end of the season, is going to be not must win, but pretty darn close, a massive game. And this was a massive win for the Vancouver Canucks. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. God bless, and go Canucks go.